Damn, it's cold outside. Can't get over how cold it is out there. Wow. Well, I haven't made a video in a while, so I figured I'll do one for y'all tonight. And if I make some of you mad, good, you deserve it. I just haven't been motivated to do any YouTube content as of late. I'm kind of said everything I need to say. But I've been hanging out in a few hangouts on Discord and crap lately, and I'm going to call this video Battered Women. We as gun owners are the battered women, or battered wives of the political spectrum. And what I mean by that, in my profession, I've had to deal with domestic violence. And it never fails. You'll have some woman, I've seen some 260-pound woman throw herself out a window about 10 feet off the ground, take off running, and finally come running up to me. "Officer, my man beat me!" Face all swollen up and everything else. And I'm like, "Okay, ma'am, you stay here on this side of the street." All of a sudden, the abusive husband comes out. "Baby, you know I love you. Come on, get away from that guy with the badge there. Come on in the house." And, and I'm like, "Sir, you need to stay on your side of the street." "What are you going to do, shoot me? You come over here?" "Yes, sir, that's exactly what's going to happen. Sheriff's department's on the way." "I didn't want you to press charges on him. I just wanted you to talk to him." "Really, lady? You just did what you did because you wanted me to talk to your husband. He's your husband and he don't listen to you. What the hell makes you think he's going to listen to me?" Then she goes back across the street, goes back in their trailer home, and gets the hell beat out of her some more. At that point, she sealed her own fate. She can call 911 her damn self. And that's how I look at some of you fuckers. Really. I've heard people say stuff like this. "Well, if you don't vote for a Republican, you're just throwing your vote away. That's why I vote Republican, because I'm a good gun owner." Then when you call them to the carpet, like, "Well, what pro-gun things have your Republican elected officials done?" They didn't vote for anything anti-gun." And I'm like, so when the Democrats are in power and they, vote in all of this pro-gun, anti-gun stuff, and then y'all get mad, y'all go to the polls and throw the Democrats out and put the Republicans in, and then they don't do a damn thing. They don't do anything to repeal anything that has been done. So how pro-gun are them Republicans? So you're still being bled to death by 1,000 cuts. The Republicans, the Democrats get in, they pass some anti-gun legislation. The Republicans get in and they do nothing to repeal it. And they sit there and they make you a bunch of empty promises, and then they do nothing about it. And then you get mad and throw the Republicans out and put the Democrats back in, and they vote in more gun control. It's kind of like lying by omission. But we as good gun owners, are out there, we know we're going to get raped by the Democrats. But then we'll go, well, we got to go elect those Republicans because if we don't, we're just throwing our votes away. Really? I don't know about you, but I would rather vote my conscience. But, that's just me. So, you go to the polls, you vote in more do nothing Republicans because you can't vote for the third party candidate because he won't win. And that's why you don't vote for him. Think about that one real good. So, every election time we show up like the battered wife at the polls, going back into that mobile home with our abusive husband, hoping he doesn't beat us some more. Because, basically, if you're unwilling to stand up for the Second Amendment, you're just a bunch of battered bitches. Have a nice one.